gonna get chickens. Did you know that chickens come in different varieties? I mean, we all know that. But in my defense, they have more aggressive chickens and then they have least aggressive chickens. And I'm after the chickens that aren't hopefully gonna chase me around the yard. And
she means docile. She wants docile chickens.
And I just want eggs. I don't care about the meat. I'm not really like looking to... I shouldn't say that. No, I take that back. I don't want to have to take care of the chickens as far as getting them ready to eat. Freddie can do that because I like chicken. But yeah, I'm going to just pretend like none of this just happened. Okay, bye.
And on a further note, we're actually getting our chickens from Hoover Hatchery down in Iowa. I've had really good luck with them. Well, that's where the chickens come from, but we pick them up at Tractor Supply. So, and also looked into making your own chicken feed. It makes it a lot cheaper. There have been some problems with chicken feeds in the last few months where it makes the chickens stop laying eggs. And I'm not going to get into all that. We're just going to start with the chicks, and we'll keep you posted on this. And yeah, we're looking for docile birds, very calm. Also, they're setters; they'll set on the eggs, and chickens that will produce anywhere from 200 to 280 eggs per year. So that's what we're looking at. So
You have pictures?
I've got some pictures of some chickens and stuff. You know, everybody knows what chickens are. So I mean, there's all kinds of birds that you can get. This is a catalog from Stromberg, or Strombergs, but we're not getting them from them. All different kinds of chickens. I like the barred Plymouth Rocks. That's these right here. Those are good chickens. Actually, I have one that was taxidermed by a friend of mine.
Thought it looked familiar.
And it's out in the storage tent. So, but I mean, they got some really cool birds. And
I think I gotta go check on the dogs.
That's about all I got.
Sorry, we've got our grandpup here, and I hear them barking, and I'm nervous because he's outside. So. I just got your butt again.
Oh, hi.
I always got your butt towards the
she's
camera.
such a butt person. always got everything set up for my butt. Jeez. So you're probably wondering what I'm doing now.
Maybe they want to ask you a question.
Do you want to ask me a question?
No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, so it's March 18th.
No.
Yeah, it is.
No.
What is it?
What, do you live in the woods and you don't know? It's the 21st today.
Oh.
Last couple days.
There you go. It's the 21st. Boy, see, we're just fast forwarding. So tomorrow will be the 22nd of March.
That's very good math. Good job.
Yeah, yay. And I'm going to run down the Pine River down to Tractor Supply Company. The wife's going to be gone. Angie, she'll be down in the city, so I'm going to Tractor Supply to see if I can't pick up some chicks.
Make sure you wear your cowboy hat.
Well, chicks for chickens that grow up and give us eggs. Those kinds of chicks. So, it's still 3 feet of snow on the ground and I don't have a coop ready, but I want to kind of get a jump on this. And figured, well, we could probably set them up in like the portable dog kennel that we got here. And raise them in this until I can get out there and start getting a coop ready. I mean, we won't need a coop for another 6-7 weeks probably. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna set up this finger trap. And I'm sure this is what they are. I have no idea how these work. Andy's probably better at this than I am. So.
I do haven't mastered. It is true.
So yeah, she's probably just gonna sit back here and film my butt and watch me struggle with this.
Maybe I'll come over here and watch you struggle. That could be fun. Be a good time for viewers at home to watch you struggle.
How does this thing even work?
Oh, we're off to a good start, aren't we, already? What about the end? Are these hooked to anything?
Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I don't know.
It might not be.
I don't know nothing about these.
Oh, right here. That's where they flip down, and then it just folds up real nice. A little more towards us.
No, it folds up in a trapezoid.
Sure. That's what you call a trapezoid? Yeah.
Not a trapezoid. Rectangular.
I wasn't going to argue anything. I hated geometry. Lots of shapes. No thanks. Pass. Algebra. Ta-da! Look at it. That was easy. And we still have all of our digits.
Alright. What's the other one there for?
That's for the other dog kennel.
Oh,
the plastic one.
Alright, so now these are kind of big here, so I'm gonna have to sit there and I'm gonna have to probably put some plywood around the outside of it.
Probably not a bad idea for messes anyway, because
yeah.
What are we gonna put in the bottom of it?
The bottom of it, we'll probably have to get some. We'll line it with some newspaper, and then we'll have to put probably some. I think we use pine bedding for that. I think cedar bedding is poisonous for chicks and chickens.
So we need to do a little bit more reading on that today then?
Yeah. It's been how many years since I've had chickens? I mean...
I was waiting for you to say chicks again.
20 years?
Manhorn.
Yeah, well... past my prime now, so...
Aren't I so lucky?
Yeah. But... So y'all have to do some more stuff around here. Probably get some... maybe even wrap probably the bottom with a little bit of plastic.
Yeah, he was dreaming about bubble foil.
And yeah, we could probably put some bubble foil around it too, but I was thinking about that because chicks like to peck at things, so we probably don't want that on.
That's a very valid point.
So, and then all we'll do is we'll just put the light up here, and I'll have to make a water, kind of on a budget here. I don't like spending money on stuff. And all the other stuff that I had, I gave away pretty much. I mean, all my feeders, all my waters, all that stuff I just gave away when we moved. And now I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot for it, but no big deal. And I used to have an incubator, and I sold that. But I would like to get another. I would like to get another incubator and just start raising chicks, because I see in the foreseeable future here that this is definitely going to be high demand, and we can kind of have like a little side gig of, you know, helping other people out with chicks or whatever, because I know a lot of people are going to raising their own chickens and their own eggs and all that. And I won't get into the politics of it, but it's also a hobby. A lot of kids do this for like 4-H projects and stuff, and my dad grew up on a chicken farm, and he hated chickens.
I'm not really a fan either, just saying.
Yeah, Angie doesn't like the chickens either, so.
I'm hoping maybe with chickens I can see them all cute and fluffy, and then maybe I'll like them better.
Yeah, well, she likes the chicks, but she's afraid of birds.
Birds fly at my head, always.
Yes, yes. She thinks they fly at her head.
Oh, they fly at my head. And if it's not
But-
my head, they're definitely coming at me.
Yeah, well, okay. She has a natural bird attractant.
I do. I don't know what it is.
Now, which would make fabulous if I was to take her pheasant hunting or grouse hunting.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That'd be a good idea. I can use my wife as bait.
Plus, I could have a gun in my hand.
And have a gun, yes.
And then I could, yeah.
Yeah, just pay attention to where I am.
Right.
I'm allergic to lead. So that's kind of our next little adventure here. I'm gonna go see what they got for chicks tomorrow, and I'm more into like the dual purpose for the meat and the eggs. I don't really care what they look like. I mean, some of them are really, really beautiful birds, you know. The silver lace white oddies, the buff Orpingtons are nice, good dual purpose. We want birds that are actual setters, where if they do lay eggs and if they are fertilized, they will actually set on the eggs and hatch them. That way, you know, that's one less thing that we gotta do. So yeah, it's kind of like a little turn into like a little farmstead up here, and all we gotta do is wait on Mother Nature to give us some decent weather and kick old man winter to the curb. So that's about all I got for you today. Stick along on this journey, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you got any questions on this, feel free to answer them or ask them, and I'll answer them the best that I can.
Wait, could you put your ass in front of the camera again?
Oh, yeah, let's
ask your questions.
Yeah, ask me a question. So until next time, peace. Motocross dog.
Catch a star.
Yo, city boy can't keep up.